My gosh, baby. The signs that we will give to you to say, babe, make a move. Make me your woman. Take me into your arms. Oh, I'm going to tell you exactly the cues that she's going to give to you when she is ready for you to make that move. If you're new here, I'm Arica Angelo, dating relationship expert of 16 years, television host, author, speaker. You're in good hands, darling. And if you didn't watch my last video, I made a new announcement that I just dropped like fire. My new seduction guide. Woo, baby, baby, baby. It's for that man who's just getting started. And he's like, how do I start when I meet her? And then how do I get her into my bedroom? And it's also for the married guy who is like, you know what? My shit is rusty as, and my wife doesn't want to touch me with a 10-foot pole. Probably because you quit doing some of the stuff that you used to do in the beginning. But when you do this seduction guide and you just go in this with fresh eyes like a newbie, like you don't know shit, you swallow that pride so that you can get your dick swallowed. Ooh! When you do that by looking at this with fresh eyes and you start seducing your wife all over again like you just met her, it will transform your marriage and your sex life. So single guys, married guys, every guy, get my new seduction guide in the comment section. It's in the description. The link is there. Go get it right now. It is a PDF guide that I personally wrote for you of my 16 years of experience, listening to your complaints, listening to your challenges, and rewriting the script so you know exactly what to do. So, when a woman wants you to make a move, first we're going to start off very gentle, right? And this is a prime time that you want to go in and make that move, because when you miss that window, what happens is we go from very like soft, like we're like, come hither, boy. We're like touching our hair, we're touching our skin. It's like, oh, I wish you were touching on me. We're touching on you. We're really intrigued by you. We're asking questions. Like all of that priming is like, son, go in there and make a move. When she's, doing all of this, the fidgeting, but she's really maintaining eye contact with you. It's not like the fidgeting, like, get me the hell out of here. This guy has like terrible social skills, so I'm going to run away from him. No. It's a different kind of energy. It's when she is touching her hair, touching herself, maybe a little bit self-conscious, maybe getting a little hot, but she is maintaining eye contact with you. She's really like into the moment. She's also asking you questions. She's intrigued by you. She's drawn into you. Or you can just tell she's a little bit nervous. She's fumbling over her words. She's getting a little bit giddy. Like all of these things, like that is when you just go in. And I love when guys do this. Oh, it's so good. They're like, you are just so beautiful in this moment. And then they're like, I just have to kiss you. And then they come in. I love this move. The fingers slide through the hair, pull in the neck just a little bit, and nothing like when a man takes charge. But when we start getting frustrated is when we're giving you all the moves and you don't do anything. You're not taking that cues. And I know a lot of guys, you can feel that energy. It's not like you guys are stupid cavemen. You're like, oh, me no feel nothing. No, you can feel that move. Let me tell you, it's not because you can't feel it. It's not that you can't even see the signs. You probably feel it in your body, but you've never trusted yourself to take action on what you're actually feeling, and that's why you're missing out on the signs. If you felt into your balls and realized, I'm feeling turned on, and maybe I'm also picking up on her energy, that she's turned on as well, I should do something about it. But most guys, you get too scared. You're afraid that she's going to say no, or she's going to reject you, or something like that. And so you never make the move. So here's the thing. Women start getting really frustrated when we're putting out those signs. Hey, buddy, make a move. And you do nothing about it. Now, I'm going to share with you at the end why women do this, because I know a lot of times I see it in the comment section. Why don't women just say something? I'm going to give you an illustration, and maybe this is going to help you understand the mentality. So, when you miss that window and she's just like, damn it, like, son, I'm into you, like, take me, make a move, kiss me, kiss on my neck, give me a kiss on the lips, do something, grab my hand, hold, at least do that, man. If you're like too scared to go and kiss her, at least grab her hand. And you're like, Arica, how do I know if she's really feeling me? Well, let me tell you, if you're the magnetic man, which, as you know, I just released that new program, The Magnetic Man, and men are like, oh my God, Arica, I finally see things so clearly now. I realize what I've been doing wrong and now what I need to change to magnetize women to me. And when you do this process, she is gonna wanna reach in to you and be like, come on, come and get me, man. Come and get me, because that magnetic man, he pulls out that sexual desire in the woman. There's something different about his energy, and she's just like, oh, I really want that guy. Whereas the magnetic man changes the game. The magnetic man, whereas most men, she's just constantly in her head like, do I really like him? And she's like observing things. She's running her checklist at the same time. The magnetic man goes, fuck that bullshit. He bypasses all of that and he uses his energy to pull her into where she's just like not even thinking straight. She's just like, ooh, there's something about this man. I feel him. I want to be with him. I'm enticed by him. That's what the magnetic man does. And so the magnetic man, and like I said, you can get it in the comment section. You can get it in the description as well. The link is there. But the magnetic man, it's an energetic thing that he starts building up within himself. And then he can feel it. If he's tuned into his energy, he's tuned into her energy. And he can feel that pull coming from her. That's when you got to hurry up and make that move. But when you let that moment pass, she's frustrated because once again, she wants you to be the guy that takes charge. She wants you to be the leader. When women get frustrated with men, can I tell you what is the heart of that? I'm going to be really honest. And I don't think most women will be honest with themselves about that. When you don't take charge, what it does to a woman's heart is it opens up the door for disappointment. We feel disappointment in you. We feel disappointed by your lack of leadership. And it hurts. Because we're made to experience that side from you guys. And when you're not living in that, it is such a disappointment. It is such a letdown. And so it's like she wants you to take advantage of the moment. When the heat and the passion is built, she wants to feel that leadership energy. And when you don't, it's like she's trying to give you all these signs and it's like you're just not seizing the moment. It's that carpe diem. It's like just take advantage of the moment. That's what she's waiting from you. So yes, she's giving you those signs by fidgeting her hair, by being really engaged with what she says, by licking her lips, by moving back and forth, because maybe she's getting a little moist in between, and maybe she's getting a little bit hot because that's the energy that you're bringing to her. And so it's like spicing her up. So she's giving you these signs, but you, my dear, you've got to make the move. And even if you got to be as simple as just holding her hand, if she's going to let you hold her hand, my man, you're gold. If that's like your safety zone that you need to play with, then fucking hold her hand, man. But after like a while where you've held her hand, you've got to go in for the kiss, man. You cannot just sit there and hold her hand. You got to go in for the kiss. So this is why women do this whole thing of making signs and not just telling you, hey, come kiss me. If you're a hunter, I grew up in Texas. My family is not into hunting, but I knew a lot of people who were. I remember hunters saying, like, when you go to like one of those areas where there's just deer everywhere, you know, like let's say you go to a place and they like actively feed deer, like the public do it. Like these deer are now comfortable being around human beings. And if you were to go into one of those parks and just shoot one of those deer, it would be cruel. It's like, it's not actual proper hunting. There's no chase, there's no game. And what you probably would feel let down, like, I didn't really do my part as a man to like conquer my food. I know you vegetarians are probably dying right now, but for sake of analogy, it's the same thing. It's like a woman wants to feel captured by you, but she also wants to feel won by you. And so it's like, yes, like we work so hard to make ourselves the prize, and the money we spend on hair and makeup and going to the gym and getting procedures done to ourselves, like all the things that we do for ourselves, hydrating, like all that stuff that we do just to make ourselves into the prize. We want to feel like you've actually won us. And so it is that bit of a chase. It is that bit of a game. But you as a man, when you conquer and you win her heart over, you're going to feel proud about your own energy, that you had what it took to capture her attention and her heart. So I hope that this helped you. In the comments section, I would love to hear your mentality on this. Like, what are some moves that you feel like you have missed in the past that you regretted? I want to know in the comment section what those were. Listen, babe, I've got a whole playlist of videos to really support you. I really believe that my work can change and transform your life, but you need to give it attention and you need to give it intention. It's here to support you. Take advantage. I love you. I'll see you soon.